Who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to do.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 16 points and 10 rebounds. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And you, big... And that's a wrap for our halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for Portland. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the center. Murray against Brogdon. Simons on the wing. Left side, Grant. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Locked in the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Caldwell Pope against Simon. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Portland leading by 15. Here's Simons. Nice D from Porter. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Grant goes in. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Thibault finds Simon. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Porter. Throws it down as the official. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The free throw drops for Sharp. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Stolen by Henderson, and here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Here's Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Jokic. 8 points for him. To the middle. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
They retain possession. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Denver the rebound. Murray outside. 6 to shoot to the inside.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Portland?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Passes it to Brown. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. He kicks to Watson. Jackson from long range. Portland grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And it's Sharp missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Walker's checked in for Jeremy Grant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jackson against Henderson. With some arc, the Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Now the pass to Sharp. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Powered down with both hands.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Sharp gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jordan against Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Into the lane, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the
third. Back to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Over Henderson. Jackson misses. Trailblazers leading by 23. But right by Henderson. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Left side Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Down low, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Kicks it out to Jordan, to the left side wing. Here's Strother. Drills the baseline jumper. Strother's got his second basket of the night. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jackson against Henderson. To the paint. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver shooting about 42% so far. Out left to the wing. And here's Jackson. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Jordan. Excellent D there from Williams. Portland leading by 23. Here's Henderson. Good. Henderson's got his first 2 points. Denver with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch. Offensively, for sure.
Here's Jackson. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assisted.
Sharp's got 16 here in the second half. From deep three-point territory. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Portland out in front, running away with this one. And he'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Strother in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Holiday. And Walker kicks to Anderson. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
The 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the middle. Here's Nagy, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Maybe not the most dynamic player off the dribble, but Justin looks good when he's being fed.
Henderson passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Nagy. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Chanchard grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Sharp. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Walker the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just so electric. Shaden Sharp is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Pass to Strother. And he stuffs that one home.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. They get it back. Holiday with the block. Here's Nagy. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes it to Chanchard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Banton's checked in. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside Gordon. Looking to get it going. Trying to get open is Murray. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good. Chanchard. Trailblazers leading by 21. Now here's Brogdon. Murray outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Gordon deciding where to go with it. It's good. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Brogdon against Murray. Brogdon the pass to Murray. The kick out to Simons. Goes up to the stripe. And he overshot that one, missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Murray against Gordon. Simons the pass to Brogdon. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Jeff, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Walker with a clean look, offline with his 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Simons. That shot missing. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The pass to Jokic. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Simons. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
It's good. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Caldwell Pope against Simons. Inside. Shot's good by Banton.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Simons against Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Murray. Shoots over Brogdon. Murray, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his third personal
It's going to be
foul.
Simons shooting. It's going to be on Jokic. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. 52 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Walker. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's not. For 15 shooting.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Here's Simons. The putback. Here's Williams. Pass to Banton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Simons with the ball. Out to Henderson. No good again that time. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable...
Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, ey, me beso con villana, me beso con toquicha. Ey, y el que no le guste, es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... que me critican. Estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotitos que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey.
Dios te está mirando, Dios te está escuchando. Eso es lo que le estamos haciendo.
Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, amor. Yo lo sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mismo